Welcome to the U.S. Capitol, where they've been rocking the Reds since 1974 and just recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a shot. That's denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Oshie. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
That's intercepted. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Slavin's playing it along the line. Lindgren's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a blast! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots, has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes now lead by 2. Stalls won the draw at center. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Carolina's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lindgren's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save by Lindgren.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to score!
Taivo Teravainen!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Hurricanes have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Stalls gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Carlson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. Shea's getting called for tripping on the play. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's a chance. Glove save made by Lindgren. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Pass to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shot! answered the call there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Poked away by Slavin. Receives the pass. Takes it to the net. Puts it off the post.
The Hurricanes continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. A centering chance, and that's stopped. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shea.
The Hurricanes have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound, they've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Carolina's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here comes the sentence. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here's a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Made the stop on that play. Harrison! Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic, but it's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Carolina's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. And he takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. And that goes off a player in front. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Gensel. The Capitals gain possession. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it. What a scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Carolina's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
The Hurricanes have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Hurricanes working around near the back end. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Hammers it on net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Takes the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Wilson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wilson's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Slides the puck over. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive. They've been elusive.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Capitals now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Hurricanes have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Brewery's won the draw, and they're on the attack. That goes off a twig. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pesci. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. From the place 99 made famous. Scores!
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Carolina's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And sends it just out of reach. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Turns it away.
Well, he does a great job of...
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Carolina's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. Almost feel
final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Great glove save.
Lindgren's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that pass is redirected. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off a body. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Lindgren. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Jensen's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone now. Puck grab by Jensen. Carolina's got the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop. And they score.
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great pressure with the stick. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk.
Lindgren's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And now it's over to LaPierre. Let's see the call here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today.
Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's gonna catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Hurricanes are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Simple stop by Anderson. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves the puck to Burns. Gains the zone from the right side. There he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Looks to pass it to Aho. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Capitals certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Carries it across the line. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Moves the puck over to Chatfield. Jarvis plays it against the boards. Oh, scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Hurricanes continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that's knocked away by Gensel. Taken by Orlov. He grabs the puck here at the point. From point blank, he scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Carolina's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Shea's got it along the wing. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Carolina's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Hurricanes win the draw. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Puck sent down the ice, will get an icing. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save, but barely with that one. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Hurricanes pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.